So, what do you think about the investigations now going on in Sweden?
There are two investigations that evaluate the attitude of Karolinska Institutet, and one, the other from the Karolinska University Hospital. I have been interviewed by them yesterday and today, and of course it's an ongoing investigation, so I would like not to comment that much on that as I have been before.
So, well, this is one of the largest medical controversies we have had in Sweden for many, many years. How does it feel to be in the middle of it?
It's quite stormy, but I accept this controversy, and it would be, however, good to know both sides of the story and what is really the truth, and I hope that the truth will come out soon, and I'm confident the sense of justice in Sweden will be that it will come out. So it was deplorable that so far everybody had an opinion based on a documentary that was biased according to the producers from Germany and totally misleading, and not reflecting the reality and the real medical conditions of the patients. So I welcome always these investigations and this open discussion, but of course every single detail of the transplantations, the decision-making process, and the type of complications and whatever is involved in the transplant procedures should be known officially and openly, and the truth, and not what Swedish television has showed in that documentary.
But also KI have dismissed you. What do you have to say about that?
There was a preliminary investigation that found some irregularities about my recruitment, about my secondary occupations, and about whatever they wanted to find to terminate my relation with Karolinska Institutet. I pointed out even before it was dismissed that these were not corresponding to the reality, and I deplore that this happened, of course. But I understand as well that pressed by the media attention that Karolinska Institutet had from all these controversies, they have taken this decision. We are preparing and considering a legal action against this dismissal, explicitly against it.
So why was this dismissal wrong, in short?
Why what?
Why do you think this dismissal is wrong, in short?
Well, I still don't know the real grounds and in detail. So based on what we have so far, there was no, to me it was a premature decision, not based on evidence.
The picture of you that I guess the TV audience have is that you're a person who takes risks with people's lives, unnecessary risks. What would you like to say to the Swedish people?
Just imagine the contrary. Imagine that the Swedish television has presented something that is misleading. Imagine that we as healthcare providers at Karolinska University Hospital and Karolinska Institutet did daily job as doctors in the best interest of the patient. Imagine that as documented by the previous investigation of the Karolinska Institutet, we didn't do any scientific misconduct. And then maybe you unfold all this and you realize that possibly the picture that was given in the media is a wrong picture, or a picture that does not correspond to the reality, but just a picture that has been used to attack an institution or a concept because of other interest. So I'm very grateful that I can express myself on behalf, of course, of the so many professionals from Sweden and abroad, internationally, that have worked on this project and have contributed to the progress of science and in the best interest of the patient. Remember always that these patients were patients that had all the maximal possible treatments, and there were no other options, and that the medical records of the patient were sufficiently important to all professionals to consider this type of procedure. So I believe that all these details should be known before condemning. I know that as long as you are not found guilty, you have the presumption of innocence, and this should be fair enough. I would expect that in a country like Sweden.
But if you are accused of things you haven't done, of several people, of KI and of your former colleagues and of the media, what would their reason be to do these accusations against you?
It's quite surprising to hear that I am under the loop of the media because accused of every possible thing, and that those that have accused receives awards, which I understand, it's possible, but again I'm confident that the truth will come out soon, and maybe the media should as well know that those that are accused have been found guilty of plagiarism and have destroyed the career of young scientists from Sweden and abroad for no reasons. And we still are found unguilty. And again, it would be really very fair if everybody should and could know the real truth and not just base it on gossip, on forum that should not discuss patients' records and confidential information about the health of a given patient.
Is there anything you want to add, or
no,
do you want to
thank you.
stop?
I think we did it well. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.